for them to go pee. Are you guys ready for a headliner? Yeah. Right now, let's go up right now. Let's give it up for Corey Kansas. I love you, Fred.
Keep it going for Allison, your host, everybody. All the comedians you saw tonight, and Allie, Andre, and Kate Carlson. Keep it going for them. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my homie James, Missy, and Stephanie, the owners of this place. So keep it going for them too, for bringing local comedy to downtown Puyallup. I love this. You guys turned out, man. I love it. I know I saw some of the looks when I walked into the room. Some of y'all don't know me. And just like my friends at a roast battle, they say I look like a Pillsbury Proud Boy. It's awful, because I was a fat kid my whole life, and I was called the Pillsbury Doughboy when I was young. People would touch my stomach without consent. They try to make me make a sound. I hate it, because really like a racist Pillsbury Doughboy, that's crazy. Like, I'm not racist or proud of myself. That's what... I'm not. What do you think a racist Pillsbury Doughboy would look like? What do you think like his mantra would be? Like, the Pillsbury Doughboy is crazy. Like, if he's racist, like, what does he hate? Wheat flour? He hates brown sugar? Like, brown sugar is delicious in more ways than one. Like, it's delicious. I don't know if you tried it, but it's cool. No, it's like crazy. But what do you think like the Pillsbury Doughboy's like slogan would be if he was racist? I think he would say white flour, white flour, white flour. See, y'all laugh like less than the black dude in the front, so y'all scared to be fucking racist and you're not. Now I get it. I got that look though. I got the look like I stormed the Capitol 4 years ago. And then I saw the stairs. So I just turned around and went home.
Thank you.
If they had an escalator, I probably would have done that shit though. Let's be honest. But I do. I got that look like I stormed the Capitol 4 years ago, and now I have an office in the White House. Yeah. I look like JD Advanced Diabetes. That's what. How's that the best laugh of the night? I know. I love that joke. It was fine. I looked in the mirror and wrote it. It was dumb. I don't mind being fat, though. I don't, because I got less wrinkles. You look way younger when you're fat. I'm 49 years old. It's fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, like, dude, I feel like the fatter I get, the younger I look. Yeah, I'm like a Benjamin belly button. It's good. It's good. Oh, man. All right, enough about me. What's going on? Like, did you notice, like, in the recent, like, couple weeks, like, the whole Diddy shit just disappeared? Yeah. I think he's still in jail. I don't know, but fuck him. He ruined my childhood. Let me tell you why he ruined my childhood. He ruined my childhood because my mom had a bottle of baby oil on her nightstand my whole life. She never told me about it. My mom was amazing. My mom, like, she taught me to clip my fingernails. She'd be like, your future wife will appreciate it. Wear cologne, pull it back and wash. I'm setting you up for your future. But she never told me about the baby oil. And also, she never told me about that towel on her bed. Yeah, I found out when I started dating in my 40s, when a woman fucked up my mattress warranty. I was pissed. Not like literally, but yeah. That's a weird way to find out your mom's a squirter, by the way. It's not, hey, that was me, not y'all. Oh, man. I said I'm 49, so I started doing old man shit. I don't know, like I recently switched from jeans to pants. Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing, but it happened. Like, I Googled it and they're like, well, there's not like a set age. Yeah, like I have to like check my ear hair more. What else I do? Oh, I recently bought a shoehorn off Amazon. Oh. Dude, I hardly ever pass out putting my shoes on now. It's fantastic. It's great. It's great. It's great. Getting old's crazy, man. Getting old's crazy. Like my tax return isn't as good as it used to be. Like, I don't know what happened. Probably my divorce. No, when I was married, my tax return was fire. Like, I got a lot of money on my tax return. I think it was because my ex-wife was bipolar, so I'd claim her twice. I deserved that money. I deserved it. That bitch was crazy. No, I actually only, I was married for 13 years. I was with her for 19 years. I never called her a bitch to her face. Never called her out of her name. Never yelled at her. Never laid a hand on her. But she had really long toes. She had big feet. She was 6 foot tall. She had like, that's probably why. It's because she was 6 foot tall. That's why. But she would always wear these shoes during the summer that were like too small for her, so her like little pinky toe would hang out her sandals. Yeah, I was like, her parents didn't get their dew claws removed. Like it was. Her toes were so long. She had like 3 or 4 knuckles on each toe. It was crazy. She could throw up gang signs and write in cursive at the same time. It was crazy. It was crazy. She had a hair on her toe that was the same one on her chin. That's not worse. It's going to get worse. She had a third nipple. No, for real. Like she had a third nipple, and I Googled it, and like they say, like a lot of humans, if they have a third or fourth or 17th nipple, it's in line, like down, just like a dog. It's in like she said it didn't get affected, but I knew when it would get excited. But like a dog, for real. Like now, like hindsight, like I could have got away with calling her a bitch. All right, that's awful. I know, I didn't though. I didn't. It's fine. She's like, I got dogs. They get long nipples after pregnancy. It's fine. If you can't tell, I'm actually not from Puyallup. I'm from Tacoma, just like Andre. I grew up on the east side. A lot of people ask me, like, Mike, where you from? Thank you. People ask me, like, Mike, where you from? You kind of got an accent. I was like, I grew up in Tacoma my whole life. They're like, nah, you sound like you're from somewhere else. I was like, nah, man. Look, if I have an accent, my accent is low income. I grew up poor in Tacoma. I did. I grew up poor in Tacoma. I grew up poor in Tacoma with a single mom and a little sister, right? Give it up for single moms, right? They're amazing. Yeah. Oh, they are. Single moms are amazing, but I'm not dating them, though. I'm not. No, they got like a PlayStation and good snacks, but no time. No, my mom was amazing, man, but she wasn't perfect. And the reason why my mom wasn't perfect is because when my mom's sugar daddy would come over, she would give me Dimetap. There's like 8 low-income people here, so the rest of the crowd that's from Puyallup, they don't know what Dimetap is. Dimetap is like a grape flavored NyQuil for kids. It just makes you fall asleep. So my mom, sugar daddy, would come over. She'd give me Dimetap, and I'm supposed to go fall asleep. But the problem is, I told you guys we was poor. My mom, sugar daddy, came over all the time. I got fed Dimetap all the time. I had a drug habit at the age of 9. I had a tolerance to Dimetap. So when my mom, sugar daddy, would come over, she'd give me Dimetap. I'd put it in a foam cup. I'd go to the fridge. I'd put some Sprite into it. Yeah, in 1985, I had the original purple drink. That's what I'm saying. I did. Probably explains my problem with drugs to this day. It's fine. No, I like my mom, sugar daddy. He was cool. His name was Joe. He was this tall, thin Italian dude. Joe wore suits, gold chains, drove a convertible Cadillac. Joe was smart because Joe knew I had a tolerance to Dimetap. So when Joe would come over, he would pay me to go play my room for a while. I'm not sure what they did. Maybe did my chores. I don't know. But they would knock on my door like, hey, Mike, I'm taking off. And he would pull out that bankroll of the suit, pay me some more. He's like, hey, you want to come start my car? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm 9 years old. I get to start a convertible Cadillac. This is fantastic. I love cars. I got 34 Matchbox cars. It's cool. So I go out, started his car. I thought he was cool. And then I got older. And I saw Goodfellas. I saw Casino. Yeah, I realized I was a test dummy for Joe just in case his car blew up. Yeah, so fuck Joe. I don't like Joe no more. I'm excited to be here. One of the coolest things ever was in the last year, I became an uncle to my first niece. Thank you. It's a weird applause because I had nothing to do with it. But no, I was excited because I'm the only girl in the family. I had a bunch of nephews. I just wanted another girl in the family for my daughter. And she was born downtown at Tacoma General. She was 8 pounds, 2 ounces, just a little porcelain angel baby. My sister named her Bristol, so that means she's already white trash. Yeah, and she's a fucking ginger. Oh, is right. Yeah. It's awful. So for Christmas, I bought her a Lord of the Rings outfit. And for her first birthday, I bought her first vape and a NASCAR t-shirt. She got to fit into the family. She got to fit in. Y'all drinking? Y'all drinking? Cheers, man. Cheers. Cheers. And make sure you buy more drinks and tip well. Man, y'all ever drink so much you order some shit off Amazon and forgot? Yep. All right, who said yep? What'd you forget? What'd you forget? What'd you order without remembering?
I bought some kind of...
I bet you I ordered the same shit you did. Rubber booties?
I don't know.
For like a baby?
No, like to stick lotion on your feet.
Or to put in your pants?
It's supposed to moisture your feet, man.
What happened to me was I was at work. I got home. I didn't remember ordering some Amazon. There's a package at my door. I was like, shit, Mike, you must have been fucked up. So I opened the Amazon package. The first thing I pulled out was this big ass dildo. I know, that's why I said we ordered the same shit. She just lied. I'm honest. I was like, man, that must have been a wild night last night. Second thing I pulled out was a remote control butt plug. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't remember. Looked in the bag, last thing was 3 DVDs. Yeah, oh, it was right. Porn is for free. I would never order DVDs. I ain't paying for DVDs. That's wild. So I didn't remember ordering, so I looked at the name and outside the package, and it wasn't mine. Yeah, it was the lady that lives below me. Right? Well, I'm gonna go knock on her door and deliver a couple packages. Probably one smaller than the other, it's fine. But my mom did raise me as a gentleman, so I just like, if I'm gonna go knock on this lady's door, I wanna know what her name was. So I looked at outside the package. Unfortunately, her name was Ethel. Yeah, no fantasy ever started with the name Ethel. So I kept it. I kept it, and surprisingly, Ethel has a great taste in butt plugs. Like, that shit feels amazing right now. And if you are the lucky winner, if you look underneath your seat, you have the remote. I'm just kidding. It's not there. It's not there. Although a crowd member one time was like, Mike, you should have kept the remote downstairs and dropped off the butt plug upstairs. I don't think our floors are that thick, and that's a lot of water. It's funny, the ones that go, they're probably squirters. I like to drink, man. I like to drink so much that my phones will give me notifications how many minutes it is to Charlie's when I leave the house. Luckily tonight they were right. Like, sometimes I'll go to the club and do shows. I'm like, bitch, you're wrong. But thank you for being a bad influence on me, phone. Now, my buddies, they're dumb because they always say, like, hey, Mike, let's go out. Let's go to the bars with the hottest bartenders. And I think that's stupid. I'm old. I like to go to the bars with the older bartenders. They serve stronger drinks. It's cheaper. Right? Yeah. Plus, like, those bartenders still think they have a chance with me. It's awesome. I don't care. I'll play it up. I don't care. I'll flirt with them. So yeah, last night I was out pretty late, and now I have a date tomorrow with a 65-year-old bartender. I don't know if that's, yeah. His name's Thomas. Seemed like a gentleman. Like, he asked my name. It was good. I'm getting old. It's crazy. One thing that's cool about getting old is, like, they start remaking all the shit from your childhood. In the last couple years, they made movies about everything I loved and everything I played with as a kid. The Super Mario movie came out. The Air Jordan movie came out. And then the Barbie movie came out. Yeah, I played with Barbies, I'm not gonna lie. I told you I had a little sister. The only way my little sister would play with me is if I played Barbies with her. No. I didn't have a Ken doll. I didn't have a G.I. Joe doll. In 1985, I had the Michael Jackson doll. If you guys remember the Michael Jackson doll, he came with two outfits. He came with the red V outfit and the black V outfit. Yep. So when we play Barbies, I'd dress Mike up. I'd change his outfits. I'd make him moonwalk away from Barbie's kids. Sometimes I would touch him just to reverse the roles. It was weird. Y'all are nasty in Puyallup. I learned. Oh my goodness. I learned in that Air Jordan movie, the same year that Air Jordans came out, was the same year that bear went into the woods and ate all that cocaine. Did y'all see the Cocaine Bear movie? Did you guys like it? Dude, I was scared. I'm not a gory person. I don't like gore. But I was like, shit, I'm going to watch Ice Cube's kid in it. I thought that shit was funny as hell. Actually, that movie became inspirational to me. It did. Because in my whole life, I never wanted to go hiking. So I finally went hiking, and there's no cocaine in the woods at all. There's none. There's just all the lonely cougars that ghosted me from dating apps. They're out there walking in circles to find the picture on the flyer. It's weird. I don't know. I hate the name Cocaine Bear. I think it's stupid. I do. I think it's dumb because nicknames are dumb, man. I hate the name Cocaine Bear because that's my nickname when I go to the gay club in Seattle. I hate that. I heard they're gonna make a sequel, which I'm excited about. Yeah, it's not like Cocaine Bear 2 or Cocaine Cub, right? Is that what it is? That's a different sexual preference, I don't know. No, they're gonna call it Cocaine Hunter, but it's not about a guy searching for the cocaine bear in the forest. It's about Hunter Biden searching for his cocaine in the White House. There's gonna be like 3 sequels, they never find it. Maybe next time, I don't know. I look like this and I'm allowed to work for a school district. Not like in a school, that's different. And not Puyallup, don't worry, I'm not here. I live in Puyallup, but I drive to Lakewood to go to work. No, I do, I work for a school district and I actually manage grants and technical programs for a school district. Thank you. But I don't have to fuck with the kids, so it's nice. Every once in a while though, I do have to go into the school and maybe like audit a teacher or someone crooked, I don't know. But the last time I was in the school, I kind of forgot that they have different bathrooms for the children and the staff. Yes, exactly. Luckily, all the kids were not at recess, they were in classes. So I walked into the boys' room, no one's in there. I see the little round sink with a powdered soap. I see the 3 urinals with the short one on the right. I'm like, I'm gonna go pee at that short urinal for old time's sake. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reminisce of the old short urinal. So I'm just started peeing and a kid walks in. I was like, oh shit, I'm not supposed to be here. And this dumbass kid doesn't know the rule, you're supposed to leave a space between the urinals. This dumbass kid just pulls up right next to me and starts peeing. I'm like, but he is the dumbass kid that drops his pants all the way to his ankles. Yeah, I am nervous as hell. I'm at the urinal with a kid with his ass out. I'm not even supposed to be here. I got so nervous I got stage fright. I couldn't even finish peeing. So I waited for this dumbass kid to get done. And this dumbass kid bends over to pick up his pants, hits his head on the urinal, and passes out. I can't touch him. They fingerprinted me for my job at the school. I panicked. I didn't know what to do. I'm not R. Kelly. I didn't pee on him. So I just covered him in those cheap brown paper towels and left. That's what I did. I'm old, I hate doctors. My doctor was like, Mike, I think your dating life is affecting your health. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, yeah. She's like, well, what kind of women are you into? I was like, I like thick, curvy women. That's my shit. I like thick, curvy women. She's like, okay, that makes sense. I was like, how's that? She's like, Mike, you eat so much fat pussy, your cholesterol numbers are through the roof. I was like, that's not a thing. Come on, stop. She's like, no, Mike, I'm worried about you. I got some good news for you. I got some bad news for you. I was like, all right. What's the good news? She's like, the good news is you're so fat, you don't have to take a second night of your sleep apnea test. That's not professional. What the hell's the bad news? She's like, the bad news is the worst case of sleep apnea I've ever seen in my career. She's like, Mike, you stop breathing 47 times an hour. Yeah, you hold your breath up to 112 seconds at a time. I was like, damn, that's pretty good. I can't even swim. I go hold my breath for almost 2 minutes. That's wild. She's like, no, Mike, it's not funny. She's like, Mike, you're so fat you probably snore when you walk too. You got a wake apnea. I was like, that's not professional either. She's like, no. I was like, so I thought about it. I'm like, man, what the hell? Everyone has their own superpower. Maybe that's mine. Right? I can hold my breath forever. I can't even swim. I hold my breath for like 2 minutes. I was like, damn, Mike, maybe that's why you're so good at eating pussy. Like, right? I'll hold my breath forever. Like if sleep apnea didn't kill me, no thick thighs are gonna kill me. I'm good. I'm good. So because of the sleep apnea, I tried to lose some weight. It went all right for a while, and I gained it back. And what I learned was, no matter what weight I am, if I pull up my jeans all the way, I have a fupa. I know. It's dark in here. I can't see no one's fupa, so y'all can laugh. Are y'all sensitive over your fupa? Nope. I'm a little sensitive. She said, nope. I get it. Some people are. Like, they're sensitive. But you know what? Your person shouldn't be looking there, right? They should be paying attention to other places. That's what I think. But if you do want your man to pay attention to your fupa, I do have a suggestion for you. Just get a tattoo of a nipple on it. Just call it your waist titty. Like, they're going to pay attention to it all the time. It's going to be great. Be like a kid on Christmas. They'll buy you a special present. Some underwear with an underwire in it for some extra support. It'll be good. What else happened? Oh, this Valentine's Day, I learned like I'm the kind of guy that women don't shave for. Right? Oh my God, it's awful. That, you know how bad that shit is? Like she got like ghosted like 3 days ago, and she's like, "Fuck it, I'll go out with him." Yeah, she shaved for that dude. We actually had a great date. Like, it was good. We went back to her house. I'm like down there for like 15 minutes, and I stopped. She's like, "What's wrong, Mike? Is your tongue tired?" I'm like, "Hell no, my tongue's not tired. That shit is sore. Feels like I've been licking on a porcupine for 15 minutes. This is fucking terrible. This is terrible." I also learned that I cry after sex, which is weird. Not like because I'm bad at it or my uncle touched me, nothing like that. It's like I'm a gentleman, so I don't like her to cry alone. It was a fake cry. All right, man, one more and then I'm out of here. Give it up one more time for the staff and everything. What do you hear? Dude, I appreciate it. Y'all could have been down the street at the fair to watch someone else that nobody knows who he is. So thank you for being here. All right. By a round of applause, who here has kids? Y'all got kids? Yeah? All right, this is a bigger question. How many of y'all like your kids? You clap? How many kids you got, bro? That's why you like your kid. One kid. You gonna hate one of your kids if you got more. Yesterday, I just dropped off my only kid at college yesterday. Yeah, she's gonna become a music teacher. She's like an honor roll student at Rogers. She's sang the national anthem at her high school graduation. I'm a very proud father. I just did what I was supposed to do. Thank you. My whole life, her whole life, my number one priority was to protect my daughter. And that's what I did. She was my number one priority my whole life. And once she started driving, it got scary because like I can't protect her all the time. She's out driving. It's scary. And because I also remember what it was like when I got my license. When I got my license, like 3 things came with my license. It was freedom, responsibility, and titties. First time I ever got to play with titties was in my car in a church parking lot next to my grandma's house. If y'all from Tacoma, you know that church on 38th and Pacific behind the Little Caesars? My grandma lived on 35th and East Beach, so it was that church. Oh, one of the greatest days of my life. Those are some big ass titties too, man. They was huge. Oh, I love big titties. I love big titties to this day, dude. I do. I love big titties so much I grew my own. Like I got nice ass titties. They a little hairy. They're a little hairy, but they nice. They're nice. Well, the problem is like no one warned. Like I gained some weight, and no one warned me. When your titties get bigger, your nipples get more sensitive. I don't know if that's for everybody. Is that true? Like, it happened for me. I don't know if it's for y'all. And the way I found out is I was driving down the street and the seatbelt just hit my nipple just right. I was like, oh shit, I did not know this about myself. Dude, I got all excited. It was difficult. It was difficult to steer the car. It was weird. So I pulled over into a church parking lot. That's what I did. All right, man, I've been Mike Hansen, man. You guys have been a great crowd, man.